Hello, YouTube. Let's see. Let's get TikTok going. Okay, we are good. What do we need here? Okay, nothing's in there that we need. What's in here? Oh, I will take these. Do any chests? Let's see. Let's go put this back here. Okay, we'll leave that there for now. Okay. Let's put that back in our ender. Do I have any dark oak? Nugs, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. We back. We are back. I know, I feel like it's been forever. I feel like I haven't streamed in so long. Thank you for the go pop. Okay, so we got those. Let me see if I have any more sniffer. I just got the one. There's that. Oh, those are cocoa beans. Where have you been? We all missed you. I just been so long. I'm here. Forgotten Shadow, hello, how are you? Welcome in. We need these, and we need... Where are... I have a bunch of little flower pots. I need those. Just got out of surgery an hour ago. I hope you recover soon. Hopefully you start feeling better. Okay, we have those. I need the... Can you send away into the sure the check not been infected? Oof, I'm sorry, that does not sound fun. McClips, hello, how are you? This is what I need. Okay, and these. I wish barrels weren't a villager job. I want to put those out. Actually, I do need some of these too. I've been locked in on my bedrock realm. Almost done. Draining your monument. Let's go. That's exciting. That's gonna be so cool when that's done. I do not do song requests. There we go. Can't wait to start building. That's gonna... What's... You've told me, but what's your theme gonna be for that? Those can't go in there, right? Oh, that's why that didn't go. Okay. McDad, hello. Tommy, thank you for the follow. McDad, how are you? Do I have shears? Okay, yeah. Right. Oops. I did not mean to do that. I'm still deciding my theme, but once I do, I'll send pics in the Discord for sure. I'm so excited. I love a good ocean monument, like makeover. McDad, thank you for the little wing. Oh my gosh, that's cute. This is your first time doing one? I've never done one. That's definitely on my list of like my Minecraft bucket list. McDad, thank you for the heartbeat and the go pop and the super pop. Jordan, hello. How are you? How do I put this? Drinking around, chilling, nice. I cleared out myself, surprised I didn't die. Abby, thank you for the heart me. Oh, this one's decorated. McDad, thank you for the corgi. Oh my gosh, that one's so cute. How do you? Why I? I'm so confused. Oh, this one is backwards. I love the corgis. I know the corgis are so cute. Your base is looking awesome. Thank you. We're so close to being done. I really just have to decorate a few more things and then we're pretty much done. There we go. Oops, I did that too many times. We're doing base tours today. So right now I'm just trying to do some final like touches before I have the other members over here. Drafty, thank you for the heartbeat and the go pop. Turned out amazing. Can't wait to build my base. Yeah, I'm excited to see yours. How was vacation? Vacation was good. It was very, very busy. So busy. I was like running around the whole time, which was not bad. It was a lot going on. Drafty, thank you for sharing the live. Some of these probably won't stay here. Just needed to make sure it was spawn proof. Prodigal Child returns, guys. I'm back. I'm back. I am so tired. I took a red eye last night, so I left at like midnight and landed at 6 a.m. and have been asleep all day. I don't think I'm actually awake right now. So apologies in advance. I feel like words and thoughts might be hard today. Well, Pixie, hello. My trip was good. It was fun to see everyone. It was very busy. I've been waiting for your live stream. I'm making my clips. Yeah, today might be a shorter live and it might be like a little bit chiller of a live. But I'm excited. I'm excited for the base tours. I have not been able to catch very many of really anyone's lives. So I have not seen a ton of what Mel and Nixie have been up to. So I'm excited to see that. How long do we have? We have 10 minutes. What should we do in the 10 minutes that we have to prep for our base tour? Hang this here. She's back. Sooner, hello. They've been locked in for sure. I saw a couple of clips. I'm excited to see. Sooner, thank you for the heartbeat and the go pop. And thank you for the follow. Sorry, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. This is a private round. Caleb, thank you for the heartbeat. How are you? How's it going? Suitor, thank you for the desert camp. That one's new. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Is that one for Coachella? Is that why they have that one? W Gibbs, thank you, Suitor. Caleb, thank you for the finger heart. I might need to run to industrial really quick. I don't know if I have time to get some bone meal. Get a bunch more glowberries. Thank you for the 4 roses, Caleb. I was also going to tear down my nether portal, but I don't really have time to relink it to a new spot. So I think we'll leave it for the base tours. Sooner, thank you for the manifesting. I like that one. That one's cool. Yeah, I was gonna tear this down, but then I'd have to go dig a new hallway, which I think might be frowned upon. I think the labyrinth tunnels cannot be expanded. Sooner, you're level 29. I gotta start thinking what to do when you hit level 30. You definitely need something. Oh, wait, we're going to industrial. We can go this way. Caleb, thank you for the 6 roses. Just like to support you, but amazing. Thank you, Sooner. I appreciate you. You guys are the best. Okay, we're gonna try to sleep while we're over here. Caleb, thank you for the TikTok, the heart puff, and the cool. A title gifter for the first time. Let's go. Okay, let's grab these. I don't know that there's much else I can do before these base tours begin to clean up my base. Guiding me to back save, thank you. Yeah, it was a long trip back. Me and my sister have literally been sleeping all day today. Oh my gosh, thank you for the TikTok, the chili, the corn, the ice cream cone, the lightning bolt. That is not bone meal. AV, thank you for sharing the live and the heartbeat and the go pop. How are you? No sound, but hello. Hi, AV. Thank you for the rose. Oh my gosh, the heart puff GG TikTok. Laughing taco, cool, chili, corn. Love you, live. Creeper, lightning bolt, cake slice, oldies. Pop, freestyle. So good. Caleb, thank you for the laughing tacos. Love you. Potentially be back. Okay, sounds good. Love you. Bye. Caleb, thank you for the laughing tacos. There's so many new gifts. Drafty, thank you for pinning the Discord. If you guys aren't in there already, that is the link to my Discord. I post my Minecraft stream schedule. There's channels for Minecraft content, for your builds, all sorts of things. IRL content. BRB sounds good. Go back to, oh nice, yeah, you guys get double. Guys, I haven't streamed in 10 days. Obviously I had to come back with the double stream. A little DTI in Minecraft. That's a pretty good combo. gonna place as many glowberries as we can until I hear someone join the call. Soraya, thank you for the Harmony and the Go Pop. How are you? On my way to spawn. Okay.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Thank you. Thank you. I've missed you guys.
Missed you.
I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. I just got back from a 10-day trip, so I am ready to stream. So jealous my next vacation is until October. Well, that would be fun. Are you going somewhere cool? I just go back to visit my family. So I wouldn't say it's like an actual vacation. I still I work remote, so I still work and everything. But it's a nice little like change of scenery, you know? YW, thank you for the follow. Okay, we should probably head to spawn. Actually, I kind of forgot that they said that they were heading there. I'm gonna make a shulker really quick for this. Take an 8-day cruise to the Bahamas. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so much fun. We have been talking about going on a cruise. Anything that involves the ocean and the beach, I'm down for. Okay, we don't have carrots. We're gonna go get some golden carrots and then we'll go. We love taking cruises. I've never been on a cruise. We try to plan at least 1 year. Oh, that's so fun. Yeah, I've never been on a cruise before. No one in my family is like really that interested in cruises, I guess. Like, I think my mom would be seasick if she went on a cruise. I don't know if my older sister would like it. So, growing up, I don't think anyone would have ever wanted to go on a cruise. Drafty, thank you for posting. That is the Hexcraft Discord. That's our community Discord. You can stay updated on all the current members of Hexcraft. We post announcements for any community events, which we're actually doing one right now. We're going to do some base tours. Take a little tour of everyone's base, see what they've built so far. My best friend gets motion sick and she takes all the precautions. I feel like being on a big boat is probably much different though. I've never gotten like seasick or motion sickness or anything, but I feel like being on a big boat would be. You got her addicted to them too. I feel like they'd be fun. I mean, I always see videos, or like I love when people like vlog their cruise. I always watch like those series.
Made it.
I'm here. I got distracted.
I don't think you should be able to leave that long again.
I'm sorry. It was so long.
I found some powdered snow.
Did you almost unalive yourself?
I fell in.
I fell in.
Yeah, you're not allowed to leave that long again.
I know
We
it
missed
was. It was so long.
We cried every day.
That
I made a video
That
about
video
it.
was so funny. I like logged on. I was like, man, my page is popping off. What the heck? Why do I have so many notifications?
So how do we want to do this? Do we want to where do we want to start? Not it.
We can start at my base if you want
Okay.
to. I was trying to clean up beforehand, and I was like falling asleep. And then, like a half hour before I went live, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I have so much to do," and I was like panic cleaning. You know, before you have guests over, you're like, "Oh crud, I gotta pick up all these things." And
telling everybody, you've been tidying up before company.
Yeah, I hung up a few
not
glowberries.
let anyone know that you live there.
I hung up a few glowberries and called it a day at my base. That was my
y'all's
my
base
cleanup.
is so fantastic.
I know that video is so fun. I had no idea they were making it, so I just logged on and I was like,
let me.
But cruises are a whole different world. Yes, I agree.
It is like bedtime, so let me sleep real quick. And then maybe not.
The Discord sound
after I
okay?
sleep, if we want to fly up top, we can kind of give a process of completion of items that I've done so far, if that sounds good. Or kind of walk them through the vision. Is that what we're thinking?
Tell us where to go.
Okay. If y'all want to fly up to that platform that Mel did in the ocean, we can kind of give a view from up there first.
Trying to add a audio source. My OBS for Discord.
Okie dokie. I'll give you just a minute. You let me know when you're ready and I will give the rundown.
What is it, a browser? No, that's not it.
I'm not sure. I think mine just comes through my headset.
Mine usually does, but y'all aren't coming through on now. I don't even know how I had it before.
Mine is what is mine? Mine is window, I think.
It's a window?
And then I do match title, otherwise find window of same executable. Oh wait, no. It's application audio capture beta.
I had the window and I was like, that's not working. Okay, now say something.
Hello, hello.
Okay, I got you. I'm ready.
Woo!
Okay. So when I joined on February 6th, it is April now. I've been here a little over 2 months. I started in the middle of this beautiful Stony Peaks biome with the calcite veins. Nixie and Mel helped me dig out this 100 by 120 down. I'll go ahead and show my starting storage area real quick. I quickly realized that I would need a proper storage for the time down to the ancient city. Did y'all fly down there?
I lost you. I'm coming.
You're good. I was gonna show my starting storage real quick.
Oh,
I realized that once I was halfway down.
Oh, I'm at the bottom. Hold on, I'm coming.
You're good. I plopped like 12 double chests down and filled them up within like the first couple hours of being on the world. So then I set up a proper storage area, smelting area to get me down. Oh, Enderman is leaving messes.
This little
Rude.
storage is so cute. Like it.
Thank you. I love how it turned out. The theme for the whole base is very like green, brown, earthy tones. So I thought it was a good fit for a starter.
Thank you, Drafty. Yes, this
And
is
then
Exomel's
we can
base.
peek down real quick. There's egg remnants. So, I had the help of Mel and Nixie digging this out. Then I took out all of the shriekers by myself, so it is safe down here. There are a few shriekers that are covered or left in the random caves nearby because I am going to name tag and move a warden into a warden mural on this back wall, straight back.
Your flower looks cute on the wall.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
that
going
is
to add
awesome.
more flowers. I'm going to continue to texture the walls. I'm going to add all sorts of pretty things on the walls.
Really pretty.
Really pretty. I want it to still look like an ancient city, just like an ancient city pre-warden destruction. So this is my interpretation of what a peaceful ancient city may have looked like. I've got a sniffer enclosure over here. The little cutie pies, and then one of
Wit?
our viewers, Wit. Yep, it's the Wit slime. So while we were digging this out, we were being plagued with slimes all the way down. So one of them got named after our viewer Wit, and I made this pond area for the Wit slime. So this whole area is kind of dedicated to Wit.
I love this floating lantern thing you got.
Yeah, that looks so good.
With the resin?
Yeah,
That's cute.
I'm going to add some more different floating lanterns along the walls to help illuminate them.
Cute.
But yeah, I love how the glowberries with the shroom lights look too. Some people had some doubts, but I think
they were trolling.
It's definitely a vibe. I've been making some more custom trees over here. I'm going to add more bits of land coming off of the walls with custom trees and miniature farms. This is a mushroom farm area manual, but yeah.
You've gotten so much done just since the egg hunt.
I have been focused. I've done like nothing but this to prep for
You guys are both
tour.
You guys are both so speedy.
I feel so slow.
Killing it. No, you're doing.
I've had people
a lot.
in chat. They're like, it's so calming watching you place the blocks slowly, and I'm like, oh.
You're efficient or something. You're getting a lot done.
Yeah. And Nixie made me a moss farm, so that has been a huge help.
Moss farms are so nice. This is the first time I've ever had one, and it is fantastic.
I love this this little gardening area that I've done in the middle.
This looks so good, EXO.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I wanted this to be very cozy over here. I've got an aesthetic apiary, and then I have a bee farm below.
Cute.
And then if we want to, we can run through the part of the ancient city. Oh, actually, let's do the storage real quick. Let's do the storage real quick. So I turned the redstone room in the ancient city into my storage area because I thought that the redstone room is not very pretty. So I thought this would be a good centrally located area for storage. And I love how it turned out.
This is nice.
Yeah. have some firefly bushes in the middle, but I've also hidden more underneath to give this really like whimsical look in here.
Nice. I love the greens. I've never used green terracotta like that, and I really like it.
I love it. I love it. I have
Berserk,
loved
thank
the
you for the
green and the
heartbeat.
brown. I really love the stripped spruce
Welcome
because it
in,
has
how
a
are
lot
you?
of green undertones in it, and I feel
green
like
in
it
there.
goes perfectly. Yeah. And then I'll run you guys through the ancient city. Most
it.
people don't spend very much time in the ancient
Pickles,
city.
hello, how are you?
Once they've looted everything, but I have gotten rid of all the shriekers and stuff, so we are safe in here. It's gonna be a little dark though. I have put some torches and stuff down.
Are there any structures
yeah.
left that are like named? Like I've heard people like talk about like the showers or something.
Protein pizza, spicy
You
chili,
don't
crisp
think
oil.
I've
heaven.
left all
protein
the
pizza.
structures intact
Did you make it,
over
or is
here.
it?
I want to
buy
keep them
protein
pretty
pizza?
intact. Just
Chili
change
crisp
the
oil,
color
though, is
palettes of
delicious.
them. I should have taken a night vision potion before we came in.
Do you know the names of any of them, or is that just what people call them?
I don't, but I love like these little shrine areas. Like it's a little warden head with the candles, so I want to leave them.
I didn't even notice
And
that
I
was a
love the
warden
Never
head.
even noticed that.
I know. I didn't even notice that was a warden head.
Neither.
That's cute.
Yeah, I'll have to show you guys this.
West
I
pizza.
moved
Ooh,
one of the
I've
structures.
never tried that before.
Because it's like the ward trim. It's like his abs. May always tells me that the warden has nice abs, so I can't unsee it now. There's a structure over here that I'm hoping that we can see that's illuminated kind of well.
Pretty bright for me.
It's bright.
I feel like y'all
bright
can
for me
see
too.
better with the vibrant visuals. Okay, right here. Right here. You can kind of see with the lava behind. This is so cool.
Oh.
It's just like a little archway
Ooh,
that's super detailed.
that's cool.
So I want to keep all the things like that. All the things that look cool, the cool little tower areas like behind. I want to keep all of this.
That's cool. I've really never got to look at like the actual structures in an ancient city.
Yeah, me either. I'm too busy running away from the warden.
Yeah, and then my whole screen is black.
I'm excited to restore these too and figure out how to make them fit the vibe, you know? There's also this area over here that kind of cracks me up a little bit, if I can find it. It's like a pool. And I was like, I kind of want to leave the pool and do like little lounge chairs. Like this is where the
This is one of the things I was talking about. Like it's an actual pool. You know what I mean?
That would be cute.
Thunder. Yeah. So we'll figure out how to fit that in
Yuli,
there.
thank you for the harmony and the go pop.
Go
How
ahead and
are
sleep
you?
this thunderstorm away. I've also got some random if it's nighttime, there is a creaking heart over here. So if you see creaking,
run.
He's kind of keeping the original structures in different. Yes, I'm super excited for that. Let me sleep.
Do you have like a house, or do you just live out of?
Easy, thank you for the heart me.
I just live everywhere. Usually it's very messy. Oh, right here. This was a structure that I found in cleaning out over here, and it was like the ward area in the middle, like his abdomen. And I'm like,
it was really good. Thank you. I'm gonna be just floating through everyone's live. To my daily heartbeat. Thank you, Yuli. I appreciate it. I am doing good as well.
That's about all I have so far. I have a passive mob farm. Oh yes.
She redid it. It's warden head, but it's like green, like a Teletubby.
Or Barney.
Or Barney.
Like, it's green and purple. It's kind of Barney-ish. But yeah, the portal looked like this before, just in the deep slate. So I've just converted it over to the stone and mossy stone. And then I left the reinforced deep slate exposed because it is so cool.
It is cool. I like it. I would leave it exposed to you.
I wish you could
You've
pick
got a
that
lot done,
block
Exo.
up. Yeah, you've gotten a ton done.
So much. I feel like I'm slacking.
No. Ma'am.
I do.
Yeah, you can't say that.
I've been here 2 months longer. She has half a city done.
I need to move my little sale area down here, but I do have some free stuff if you guys need random deep slate stuff.
Do you have any quartz? I came here with diamonds for quartz.
I might up above. Let me look real quick. We can also check my storage. I had a little sale area right here when I had my portal up here still. I have 6 stacks of quartz.
Less.
Are you gonna move this little area?
What'd you say, Mel?
I said, are you gonna move this little area? Now that the portal's not up here?
I will move it down in front of my portal. I had a couple chests down there. I just haven't moved things over yet. I'm slacking.
Nice.
Jeezy
Very
said
nice.
she's supporting all of us right now. Swiping
I know.
between our lives. I love it.
I'm gonna show one more from the top of your.
I need to get rid of my mob farm up here also. But yeah, I love just flying like straight down, like playing chicken with the ground. And smacking things.
Have you splatted yet doing that? Making my husband watch base tours. Let's go. Jabs, thank you for the heart
Alright,
and the go
where
pop.
to now?
Do you want to do my base?
Okay.
Yeah.
Be short and sweet.
Nah.
Jamps sent you. Hello, welcome in. Jamps raid. Oh my gosh, welcome in, Jamps raiders. Thank you for the
So
raid,
lost in
Jamps. How
portals.
was your stream? Sorry, I did not
Like,
catch
it's my
it.
first day.
You did just miss Mel's base. Here, let me do a quick fly through. A rapid tour. Oh, please, Hushmouth's stream is fabulous. Good. Look at this cool wall design. Okay, we're going to my base though, so I gotta hurry so they don't get lost in the labyrinth. How are you? I've missed you. I've missed you guys. I was so busy. I did not think that.
Which hallway is it?
I'm coming.
Big
I'm
one?
coming.
We're just standing here.
Jamps came in late, and so I had to do a rapid fly through of Mel's base.
Oh.
Chandler, thank you for the 10 heart puffs and the heart me. Okay, it's this one with the flower.
Okay, so it's the one with the placard.
Yeah. But it will not be this way for much longer. I'm gonna move my portal soon, and I'll have a main hallway.
I just remembered.
Yeah, main hallway will be coming soon. I may have you guys help me decide where my portal should go.
Okay.
Because I don't really have a plan for it, so I just kind of need to plop it down and just commit to it.
And then just build around it and make it fit?
Yeah.
Is that the plan?
Yeah. I think so, because I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I haven't had any good ideas hit me yet. Did you have a good time? I did. It was busy, but it was good. I love her sunflower. The labyrinth. I know. They lost. I know. Okay. We can start over here. Oops. There we go.
afraid to fly.
How is Sav? She's good. We've both been
That was good.
snoozing all day. Okay, so this is where we originally started. This is where we dug down and outlined this whole pit. Me and Nixie dug this out. It is 101 by 101 by 30-ish. I expanded it a little bit, so I don't know how tall it ended up being, but like 30 to 35 blocks tall, including the pool. So we started with this little storage room. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to have an amethyst farm, because I have some geodes below here. So I'm going to make a tunnel, but I don't know if I want it to be exposed or if it's going to be like behind a wall. I haven't decided yet. So that's why this is still open. So this is kind of the last thing I need to do. But pretty much everything else is finished in here, minus some like decorating with like glowberries and stuff. But this is my villager trading hall / storage. So on the first 2 floors, we have villagers. Right now, I probably have about 50, maybe more, maybe like 50, 60. Mostly librarians. I have these.
I love the allays in here.
As I say, I have these little allays in the tank to add some whimsy. And then we have these little like designs in the floor. Kind of did a spotlight effect. And so the pink, green, and yellow are kind of the main colors of this build. Osmond, thank you for the follow.
Flower's good in the middle too. It's all good. But
thank you. I was so proud of this. I was a little nervous. I've never done anything like that before, but I had a vision. But I'm really happy with how this turned out. So I have I added the spore blossom into the center to give like the particle effect. Maggie, thank you for the follow.
Let's see.
And then I still need to add more, actually I don't know if I have any down here. I need to add lightning bushes to give more particle effects. I'm trying to get as many particle effects as possible. So
big on the particle effects.
Yeah. So I want to eventually, I don't have any clerics yet, so I don't have ender pearls, but eventually I want to get endermites in the ceiling to give more particle effects up there.
How many flowers do you have up there? Do you have any hidden or just?
No, it's just the one.
And it gives a lot.
Isn't that crazy? I know, it's just the one. I put it there because I was planning on hiding more. And then I put the one and I was like, that actually is probably plenty of particles. So that's all just from that. And I
totally figured you had some hidden.
No, I have none. That was the original plan, but yeah. So then I mirrored the spore blossom onto the floor, kind of. So we have it mirrored into the island. I might eventually, since this really is an island, I might eventually hide something in the floor. We kind of talked about doing a speakeasy.
Oh.
That'd be fun.
Or something, I don't know, something fun like that. Or I've thought about maybe doing a mob switch so that I don't have to have it as lit up down here. Yeah, I'm undecided. But that's not a now. That's a later issue. I'm going to finish this up as much as I can, and then we're going to go to the surface.
Yeah.
But we finished.
You ready?
Yeah. I'm ready to be outside.
She's like, there's no vitamin D down here.
I'm lacking in the sun. So if you go up here, you can kind of get a better view of the floor design, but this came from an embroidery pattern. So I found a pattern that I really liked and then obviously made modifications to fit the pool. So we're eventually going to have a lot more. I need to breed a ton more axolotls, but we'll have axolotls in 3 of the pools. And then in the corner over there is Mr. Mosby. So he'll be in there with tropical fish. Mr. Mosby and the axolotls did not get along, so we had to...
I saw that. That was like chaos immediately.
That was chaos. I didn't think that they would get along, but I was going to try. And it failed immediately. So they are separated. And I have these 2 baby chickens, but they keep falling in the pool. So they're in there with the axolotls too. So they might stay there forever. So yeah, that is...
I love the embroidery floor.
Thank you. Yeah, this is pretty much the bulk of the base. And then...
your storage. Are you leaving your storage the light pink color?
Yeah, it'll be this one down here. So waiting for them to oxidize.
I bet that's miserable. Waiting for them to oxidize and then like slowly going through and
Yeah, it's
waxing
been,
every now
I
and then.
basically just keep wax in my inventory and then just try to do it as I go. I love it. Thank you, DZ.
This is nice, Mel.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're so good with details.
I'm trying. There's still a lot of details I feel like I need to do.
Yeah.
Like I want a lot more
Not for
green.
you, but for me.
I want a lot more greenery down here. So I need to add, I'm going to hang like vines and stuff from the ceiling, or glowberries, not vines. So I want to hang those from the ceiling. And then hang a bunch more in the hallways. I love the embroidery pattern idea. So clever. Thank you. I want to do it on a wall so I can do like a big
I really
scale.
love the skulk on the ceiling too. Kind of the nice.
It looks like
night sky
stars.
effect.
Yeah, it's nice because it kind of gives the void effect without having to do like 30 layers of actual void.
Mm-hmm.
You going where there was only one ox? I know. So yeah, so that's what we have so far. Hopefully we're not in here too much longer. I have found, I think, 4 or 5 eggs from the hunt. So this one I'll leave, but then there's 2 on the ceiling I'll probably take down.
And just another one today.
I know. I found quite a few in your base. There's one where my villagers are at too. But yeah,
There was one behind my villagers also.
Yeah, so this is the bulk of the
Nice.
base, but then we can go.
I love the whole idea. Such a good idea.
Thank you. And yes, this all came from, I found a grid pattern. I don't even know what it was. A grid pattern on Pinterest that had just the shape of this room, and that's like what inspired the whole build, really. I saw the shape and I immediately knew that's what I wanted to do for my villager trading hall. And then the rest I just kind of came up with on stream. The only thing that I came up with off stream was the color palette. So the rest I just kind of came up with as we went. You did not miss Nixie's tour jams. They're on mine.
Getting so much done too.
Thank you. Okay, we can go up here.
How did I pass you? I felt like I was trapped.
Okay, I'm gonna go sleep really quick. Not over here. That is one problem with the base being, or the villagers being right there, is I have had phantoms on me this whole time. So I think when I build my tree, I'm gonna try to trap a phantom inside. Oh, in the ceiling of the tree.
Good idea. How far away do you have to be to sleep? Like, can you make your like little temporary base, whatever, on the other side of the bowl, or is the whole bowl too close?
I have had so many issues with these villagers linking to beds and workstations from like way further than they should be. So right now, my bed is over by my gold farm, and that's been fine. So I might just like make an area somewhere over there. We'll see. I don't want to chance it because I already have to repair. I have to repair half of my villagers, and I keep putting that off.
Oh man.
Yeah. So that's why I haven't been adding any more villagers, is because I had to break the bed and move it. And then, so I just did that like right before I left. But I've got a little platform over here. So this is what we call the Diva Cup. So it's just this like, so it's just this jagged peaks biome. And we are going to turn it into a like enchanted fairy forest. So in this direction, kind of where you put the birthday room, we are going to do a quartz and purple castle.
Oh, that'd be cute.
And then I'm going to somehow connect the birthday room to it. I don't know how yet, but that was like the perfect spot. And the colors of it are like perfect. So we're going to connect that to it. And then over where all the trees are at, like the cherry trees and the beacon specifically, is where I'm going to build my enchanted tree. So it's going to be a dark oak trunk. And then I'm going to do veins with the warped stem log. since they glow.
I love those.
And then, so I'm going to do like veins through the dark oak, and then the leaves themselves are going to be blues. So it's going to be like prismarine, the warped
Avatar tree.
Yeah, like the warped, stripped, warped logs, the leaves from those.
I love those colors together.
Glass, end rods, all the things. So it's going to be pretty tall. I haven't decided how tall I'm going to make it, but I want it to be like the focal point of the whole thing. So it's going to be, I don't want to say build height, but it'll be probably 100 or so blocks tall, if not more.
That'll be cool. That'd be really awesome.
I gotta pillar up and see like what the different heights look like, and see like what looks proportionate to like the mountains behind them. And then each of the jagged peaks, I have two options right now. I want them to look like crystal shards, like emerging from the earth. And so my original plan was to kind of cover each of them in a different colored block and make it look like a crystal. But now I'm also kind of thinking, you know how the calcite stripes go through the mountains? Mm-hmm. I'm kind of thinking of doing it that way, so you still have like the stony peak look.
Oh, so it's like a vein of the crystal?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be pretty cute.
And I'm almost going to kind of do it in rainbow order. So behind the tree is going to be shades of like blues and greens. And then the further over right you get, it's going to be pinks and purples to match behind the castle. And then over here where the gold farm's at is going to be like oranges, yellows, and reds. So it'll like kind of be sectioned off by color. That way it's not like super random. And then where the gold farm's at, I'm going to build a custom mountain to cover it. And then the mountain that has that one will have like the gold, either crystal or veins running through it. So you'll know that that's the gold farm.
That'll be cool.
So we're going to do like a flower forest in here, a mushroom forest. I want to build like flower houses.
Are you doing like custom trees, or are you leaving this?
I'm going to cut all these trees down eventually. I might do like partial custom trees. So I might do like spruce trees and then just like kind of add on to them a little bit. By the castle, I want to do custom like amethyst trees. And then by the big magic tree, I might do like custom like blue trees on a smaller scale.
Right.
So
that'll be pretty.
Yeah. So it just kind of will depend on the area. But yeah, all the trees in here now will get cut down eventually.
It's a lot of chopping.
Yeah. But it'll be nice to have that. So, or we might just light some fires.
Light some fires.
We'll see. That was coming. Yeah, we'll see.
Burn it all down.
I'll probably start chopping the trees, and then I'll probably be over it and then start lighting everything on fire.
Well, if you need help.
I will let you guys know. But yeah, so the tree will be my next project. That once I am done with the villager trading hall, that's what I'm going to start working on next. So we got the guardian farm done, and I've been AFKing that as much as I can. Because prismarine is expensive. I forgot.
Yes, it is.
DFW, thank you for the follow. Hello, how are you, Adam?
I'm excited about the tree. I've been excited about the tree.
Yeah, I am really excited. I've never built a custom tree like that before. I've only built one custom tree before. 2 custom trees. One was a dead one and one was a Christmas tree. So nothing.
Jesus, one was a dead one.
One was a dead one in my cemetery for Halloween for Spooky Town.
That was a good one though. You did good on that one.
Thank you. That was my first ever custom tree. So I'm a little nervous. I have a vision in my head. The inspo pick I have for it is the big tree from the Pixie Hollow map. So,
oh yeah,
which is like kind of like a big oak tree, I think. So that's kind of the inspiration for that. And then I have a little hobbit hole. We started building it. I got so annoyed with it. I wasn't liking how it turned out, so I haven't touched it since. That was like a couple weeks in. That was probably in January, and I haven't touched it since.
Like my mushroom build that one time.
Over here, yeah. Over here we have my villager breeder pit. I think what I'm gonna do is build a flower that's like kind of like growing out of the mountain. around this, and the center of the flower will be the opening to get into the villager breeder.
Oh, that's
and then
cool.
That will start kind of like my flower forest, flower village. So this is kind of where that will be. But do you guys know those flowers that are like in the Amazon rainforest that only bloom like once a year for like 24 hours?
Yeah. The ones that smell like a dead body?
Yeah.
Or am
yeah.
Those ones. Okay.
Yeah. I kind of want it to look like that.
Those are cool looking though. It's crazy that they smell so bad.
Yeah. So I kind of want to like, I'll probably take creative liberty with it, but I'll probably do something like that. And then that like whole section down there, I'll probably build like the flower forest, flower village, whatever I end up doing.
That'd be cool.
So I have a couple ideas. I have them written down somewhere. I forget what else I'm gonna do, but I want to do a mushroom forest and do custom mushrooms, probably mushroom houses. In the flower forest, I want to build one of the sniffer flowers. I don't know which one yet.
Ooh.
And that will be my sniffer farm. So I'll try to start working my farms into my builds over here. So I'm going to try not to build too many more industrial, depending on what it is. So I'll try to start moving most of my farms over here. But yeah, that'd be cool. That's what I've got going.
I love the vision.
Thank you. Hopefully it turns out. Hopefully I have enough time to finish it all. I feel like it's a lot.
Oh,
it's a lot of space.
After you knock the tree out, the rest.
I will say a lot of the rest is like a bunch of smaller builds, so I do feel like it'll go quicker. Yeah. So
I feel like the tree. Plus, once you get the tree done, you're gonna be so motivated. You're gonna be like, "Dang, I already got this."
I know.
Add all these things to make it look better.
LL, thank you for the follow. Gonna be fire when you're done. Thank you. I'm so excited.
Great job, Mel.
Thank you. If you guys have any ideas of where I could put my nether portal up here, feel free to let me know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know it would be easier if I had an idea of like what I wanted.
It would be cool if you came out of the tree, like a knot in a tree.
Yeah, I just don't know if I want to do the tree portal thing.
Oh, you don't?
Because we have that in my other world, and I don't know, I've just seen it a bunch, so I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. And like the tree is supposed to be like the main entrance to my trading hall, like underground.
So you want to be able to see the tree, not come out of the tree.
Yeah, so I kind of want to leave it as just the entrance. Drafty just said a giant one in a mountain. That could be cool.
Link it. Oh, here's an egg. Link it to your gold farm, and we can try to survive.
There we go.
Let's hope Mel's not AFK at the gold farm.
You can only visit if you can survive the piglin.
There goes visitors without calling first.
I was like, who's calling? Took me a minute.
Jam said have a floating portal. Floating where?
I die too much for that. I'm gonna be able to.
You can't even stay on the platform on this portal. Me and Mel or EXO both fell off as soon as we came in. We were like, splash.
The Nixies.
You guys lost. Oh, there you go. Okay.
I'm just not talented enough to fly through these.
Terry, hello. I wish you could do portal sideways, like on the ground. Same.
Okay,
that would be so cool. Like the end portal.
This is my nether hallway. I think I'm going to do like a void-ish floor and do floating islands in it, like stepping stones. Ooh. And then I don't know what to do on the ceiling. We're kind of waiting on that before we dive in, because I don't want to do the floor and then change my mind. You can't fly through nether highways either?
A floating rainbow crystal part. That would be cool. You're back. I am back. Hello, me. How are you? Thank you, Drafty. Yes, we are going to Nixie Pixie's base now. A what hallway? Another
All right,
hallway?
so this is my base. The theme with all of this is floating islands or aquatic. So if I can make a floating island or something in the ocean, I'm gonna try to do it. The middle island
you have enough space to land and come out, it would tie into all the color crystals you planned.
This is my base, and this is where we will call home for the next 2 years. We just finished the floor today and started on like the peaks of the castle.
I love the peaks on the castle so far.
Yeah, you made so much progress.
We added in these little snowflakes, which I think were like the perfect addition to the open spots in the floor. Let me sleep real quick. So we have a storage system underneath. If you go to any of these openings, there is a water elevator up and down. And we kind of have the skulk thing going, like it's trying to take over the island. There she goes. So it's kind of creeping up on our storage. This is completely automatic. Where I live, my house. We also have a iron farm underneath us. You can hear him. And all of these corners go up 1 level.
I love your storage area.
Thank you. And then at the end of this hallway, it actually has an end to the hallway. And I'm going to do that on all 4 sides. And I still need to complete the walls and like connect them to the ceiling, but I still want to see the pattern of the ceiling. So they're just going to go up and maybe like some arches every now and then. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with these little open areas, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. I'll need something there. And then every island surrounding the main island has a different theme, and we try to put as many villagers and farms inside of the island that fits the theme. So this is our witch island. It's got all of the witchy things. We got our little cauldron, and we brought a skelly horse over here. In the back, we have a netherwort farm, which I think looks really cute. Like a little greenhouse. And then inside, we have all of our cleric villagers. Oh, there's Salem. I thought I lost him. I thought he was in the ocean or something. So we have all of our cleric villagers in here. This is where we trade all of our rotten flesh. Thank you, Mel. Very important he be in the center. Upstairs, we have a little room. We might try to put a witch in the future.
Do it.
I don't know how I'm going to get her up here. This will be her little bedroom. She's got a loft up there.
You could just take the lights out and wait till a witch spawns.
That's true. And then just name tag her and run.
Yeah.
Then down here, we have a auto potion brewer. We used Adult Steve's design. This thing, I was like kind of skeptical on like how easy it was going to be, but this was incredibly easy. If anybody ever wants to build one, you should. Don't be scared. So we store like some extra things around here. All of our rotten flesh that we have stored is down here, and any extra potions. Oh, and Luna. We have so many black cats. So the next island is Gothic Island. And inside of Gothic Island, we have a super smelter, a lava farm, toolsmith, weaponsmith, and armor villagers. This one was my favorite until we made the Witch Island. Now the Witch Island is my favorite. This is where we get all of our diamond armor and tools. There's also a second floor. not really great at interiors, but I've been trying, y'all. I got heckled so much in my last world about like, why no interiors? Now we got to do them because I don't have an excuse anymore. So, if you put your items in this input chest, they'll go in and smelt and all of that, and then end up right back in this chest.
Fancy. I didn't know that that's what these were for. Yeah. Fancy.
And then if you want to do it by hand, you can come down here and do it. And this is also where the lava farm is. We have 2 layers of lava farm. There's a second layer.
On the 3rd gemstone just came from Mel's the Nixies. Let's go. Duo, thank you for the follow and the heart me. Welcome in.
So the lava lakes up top doubled as a lava farm. That's why we have them.
Oh, I didn't know that either. That's so smart.
I've almost fallen in them a couple times. It's a good security system.
Yeah. And then we put a couple of decorations. Like there's a little swing on the side. There's not too much over here. It's pretty barren. We have our little island nub that I don't know what I'm going to do with. We have an island that is for all of our librarians. I don't know what I'm putting in the build. It's done. I just need to decorate the inside. I haven't decided if we're going like library vibes or like library plus lush greenery, or if we're putting extra villagers. I don't know what we're doing in there. I haven't decided, so we're leaving it until I'm inspired. And then we have all of the villagers we want. There's a few that we might want for our bookshop at spawn. So once we get a couple of those, then we'll be done with villagers down here. I think I'll probably leave a couple of.
They look so much more live rather than theirs. Yes, I have vibrant visuals on. I know Mel doesn't play with vibrant visuals. I think Nixie does, but she might have different settings than me.
I love the patchwork floor in here.
A lot of people like it. I wasn't sure if people would like it or not.
It's a cute floor. I'm excited because this is like the color palette of the tree. And so when I saw you lay it all out and I like saw all the colors together, it made me really excited. Yes. I was like, yes, it looks so good.
I like the ceiling better, like the basket weave ceiling. That is my preferred pattern if I'm going to choose a pattern for anything.
Watching you do this was hurting my brain. I was like, I cannot, like, I understand it, but I was like, I cannot comprehend how to.
Once you get started, it's pretty easy. Getting started, it kind of hurts my brain too. But I love that pattern. I still need to decorate like the islands of almost everything. I think Gothic Island, Farm Island, Witch Island are the only ones that are completely finished, even the bottoms. So the bottoms, I make these cones and then I add dripstone, pointed dripstone, go through and texture them and do all the things. And I feel like they look a lot better. I do need to trim the vines on the main island because that got out of hand real fast. So this island is my village breeder. They breed up top. I don't know if you can land in a window. But there's a farmer up here that feeds them and they breed and then they fall down into a little chute that brings them down to the very bottom. And then they just bounce around in the water until you're ready for them.
Is there anything else on like something that's not? So this is just Nixie's base. So she has.
This sat ugly for so long because I hated where I was going with it.
She has like
now I like it.
Starter area that's on land, but other than that, all of her builds are on the floating islands.
I love the color combo of the calcite with the diorite and the spruce and dark oak. So nice.
I like the smooth diorite from Bedrock Tweaks. I can't use it otherwise really like that.
Yeah, it looks so much better.
So if you push this button, one of them will get sucked through the little corner of the glass and they go into a cart. And then we go down here. And this is where we lock their trades in.
All the islands are Nixie's.
Turn them into zombies.
So we have not helped her at all
them back
with any of her islands.
On their way. Once I'm done with all my villagers, I will get rid of the railroad outside of the island.
So we all have our own area. Yeah, she's built and she's done all of this in 4 months. We started this world on December 19th. But we all build in our own areas, and then we're connected through.
So I have to name the villagers up top, Rapunzel and Flynn, and bring our frog.
We have a shared spawn where we have like our spawn shops.
Y'all ladies have some crazy security systems. We try. And then next is Rainbow Island. Rainbow Island has a ton in it. It has a cactus farm, flower farm, shepherd villagers, wolf farm, quartz villagers. I think that's it. I had a different build and I kind of lost my village or my vision and I just hated it. And so we completely tore it down and I love doing this Japanese style. And so I tried to do like a rainbow Japanese theme, which it is way different and it's way out there and it's very loud, but I kind of like it.
I like that it ties in your old world too.
Yes.
I love how it turned out.
I miss my old world. So there's a water elevator that goes to each floor. So all of my plain quartz villagers are down here. And then in front of them, they have a little shelf that shows what blocks they trade, which has been very helpful, especially for like the terracottas and things like that. So I don't have to use a ton of item frames.
Rainbow Boat gives me a sense
and then above
of
us is
are more fantasy, you know? Yes.
Villagers, and then above them is shepherd villagers. And then I think
yeah,
I'm gonna make a little
vision
storage.
is kind of like Moana, like that. Avatar vibe. So it definitely
for
is
extra
like
blocks I might get. I'll go sleep for y'all.
The roofs on the castle look so good.
I know, I love it. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I started putting them in, and then especially at night, I was like, oh my gosh.
Thank you, Jesse. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So next is well, the castle I'm going for like a snow gothic style. That's
I like
the
it.
vibe we're going for.
I feel like that's like not a common theme, so I think that's.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hexcraft is the next biggest recipe. I hope
the farmer island is pretty much done. We just need to add a sugarcane farm.
I have to carry a garden tool around every time I come to this island because I'm always breaking your wheat. I think every time I land on this island, I'm breaking your wheat.
So the farm house has all of our farmer villagers. This is where we get all of our golden carrots. All of these guys, but this guy that didn't cooperate, sell golden carrots. And then above us, we have more.
Sounds like a case
but these don't do the carrots.
Nick wants to go any higher. That castle's gonna. That's her goal actually, is to reach build limit. So that was kind of the goal with that castle, was to hit the build.
We saw some emeralds and some pumpkins and melons, and I left this sitting for a while. I decided I had to decorate it. Also, I love hiding crafting tables and stuff in these little trash can looking things.
Can never have too many crafting tables.
We do have a gold farm down here underneath this actual island, and we're gonna get rid of the island entirely. Put a pirate ship above it.
I'm excited.
Put our fishermen villagers in.
I made a stack of them. Oh, I always.
And then the islands on the outer ring are all gifter islands. So the idea with this one, people were gifting, and I wanted to do something extra for them. And so when you first start a world, it's like you were living like a castaway. So we created Castaway Island. So everybody that gifted from December 19th through January got their name on a wall down here. So they will forever be in Hexcraft. And then people liked it, so we kept doing it. So now we have an island for every month so far. And we also, at the end of stream, whoever is first for the like leaderboard gets their name on the wall as well. So we have Castaway Island, Look at him up there. Trying to harm his llamas. Oh, there's an egg. Oh no, that's a thing. So we have Castaway Island, and then for February, we had Valentine's Island, which I think turned out pretty cute.
The help sign on the same.
I do want to try to do custom
leaf
on every single island. I'm kind of grouping them all together and doing them at the end, though. Once I get the islands in, because I'm stressing over the custom trees.
Custom trees are so hard.
They really are. So this one is also for gifters, and some of the gifters got lucky and got their names on some axolotls.
Pink is so pretty.
I like the heart pond. Probably my favorite part. And the little pink willow. And then we have St. Patrick's Island that connects from Rainbow Island. This rainbow was hard, y'all. It is not on like a 90 or a 45.
I know, it looks so good.
So we had to like for sure wing this. And it was hard. So if you ever look at it from like straight on, it's a little crooked, but you just got to look at it from this direction. There's an egg here. And then it goes to the pot of gold, and we also put gifter names inside of the pot of gold, and we had like a drawing thing where if you got lucky and got a sniffer name or a sniffer egg when we drew for your item, you went into a different drawing at the end of the month. So we have sniffers on Easter Island that are named after 3 gifters from March. Oh wait, I gotta show y'all a better view of Easter Island. I love the rabbit ears on here. I think they're so cute.
They're so cute. Little floppy one.
So we have 3 different chicken coops, and they also double as egg farms. So these are working farms for all the different egg colors. And then we have a cutesy little beehive, and we have some Easter eggs back here that we are turning into, like, rabbits will go in here, and the Easter egg will be the rabbit's house. And the sniffers, this Easter egg is their house. Like a little enclosure.
Is this also a sniffer farm?
Yes, this is also a sniffer farm. The only thing that won't be a farm is the rabbit, but that's just because I can't. I got nothing. All right, last but not least is Crush.
Definitely not least.
All right, so we have a guardian farm over here. I'm still in the process of building the actual farm.
Follower goal.
It works.
Oh my gosh.
We just need a collection system.
Finally hit our follower goal. Let's go.
And we covered it with the giant sea turtle. And the sea turtle is completely out of my comfort zone because I'm very much like I want things symmetrical and evenly placed. And I had to wing like the placement of everything on this. And it has been so hard for my brain to get past.
Danny,
but
thank you for the
we still need to do
How are you?
The bottom of his little flippers, like the
and the
skin
go pop.
flipper.
Gotta be at least 1.5 hours.
He's pretty close to being done on the outside. We need to do a little bit more texturing on his head and stuff. But to enter the farm, you go through his mouth.
Danny, thank you for the 10 TikToks. I appreciate you. And the 6 finger hearts. Thank you, thank you.
We drained the monument and tore it down, and now we're building kind of large guardian farm.
Jams, thank you
and then
for
we're
the
going to build
wing.
a new and improved monument over the top of it. Ah, she's coming in hot.
Did you figure out the Guardian farm? Is it all?
Yeah, for the most part. I just need to put tridents in, but they spawn and everything should work. And then I have to do a collection system, which I don't know where I'm going to put the collection system.
LOL.
This is a Silent Whisperer farm, and he put the collection
Cup as
system
well.
like
that is the name of
spot,
my
but I think I'm going
base,
to filter
Danny.
out the XP.
What's your username?
From the items and drop the items back down.
World.
Have the
That's
XP
happening way too much recently. Wait, I don't even see it.
In theory, I feel like I can make it work like that.
I don't see anything drafty.
Because apparently XP orbs are lighter than items. So if you have a 2-block space, the items will fall down before it passes over the second block, but the XP orbs will make it over. So you can split them that way. So I'm told.
Welcome back. Thank you, Olivia. Your 2 voices. Yeah, we are on a Discord call because and then we can make base tours.
Like a storage room in here.
But this is a private world.
And I want to also make this a glow squid farm. Glow squid spawn down there. And I'm going to have them coming up in the walls. Like, it won't be like the most productive farm, but it will be pretty. And also cool. I think it'll be cool to have glow squid coming up through the walls.
You got a Zombert down there. Holding
he's been hanging out for a while. He usually leaves me alone. And that is the end of my tour. That's all I got for y'all.
Looks fantastic.
I love it. Specifically, Ace wanted me to tell both of you hi.
Hello, Ace.
I'm going to give another good flyby of Crush.
Dude, thank you for the heart.
I love Crush. I am so proud of him.
Yeah, he looks so good.
He's turned out so good.
I am impressed.
I thought he was going to look cool, but I didn't think he was going to look that cool. I outdid myself because I was like, oh, he'll look cool. People would be like, oh, yeah, it's a sea turtle. But I'm super proud of him. That's probably my favorite thing I've ever built was the sea turtle. And then the ice castle, I think is going to be coming in a close second.
The long-awaited return. I know 10 days is so long. Yeah, for me, it sent the Demon Cup emote 3 times. Yeah, I didn't see that. Thank you, John.
Yes, I do want to add in like Nixie's smaller islands with like just a tree or something and a waterfall coming off that maybe goes to a different smaller island. Like really make it like it's a whole ecosystem.
Your builds are great. Thank you, DZ. I feel like that's gonna add so much to it.
I think so too. And then like maybe some lower and all the different levels.
Might just be a visual bug on my end making me look crazy.
That's the plan for the future.
We're eating chips and dip, watching the tours. I love chips and dips. Chips and dip is probably like my favorite snack.
Doing any dragons on this realm? I don't know. I've kind of contemplated doing one flying like over the castle. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
That would be so cool. You could do like an icy looking dragon.
That would be sick.
That would be sick. Y'all stop. Because I don't want to build a dragon, and that sounds cool.
You said it, now you have to build it. Sour cream and cheddar chips with red chili.
Now if they can just include ice spikes.
What was that?
Now if they can just add ice spikes.
Spikes?
Ice spikes. Like they're doing like the new sulfur dripstone situation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yes. Dude, I would love some ice spikes.
Ice Spice. Yeah. Ice Spice is joining Hexcraft, guys. Or even being able to like, because you know people do like ice sculptures. It'd be cool if they added a block that let you like a stone cutter, but it's for ice.
Yeah, that would be
do
cool.
Like stairs and like different blocks with it. That would be fun.
Yeah. Let us listen. I would be so all in on the ice. I'm already all in on the ice, but also, if you are new here, the kind kind of unofficial mascot
Pico
for
Bear, thank you for the follow.
The little bee, we love it. It started out as a joke, but now it has turned into a thing. So the vision for the Nether Hub is like we are inside of the beehive, and then when you go down the hallways, you're leaving the hive and going out into the world. We still have some plans for the main part of the hub. It is not finished, but I think it's looking pretty cute. We've done a good job on it.
Are y'all gonna show your
Jesse, thank you for the I'm new here.
Sure.
Mel, you want to go first?
Sure. Found another Easter egg. Okay, so this is my little forest apothecary. So the outside is almost done, but not quite. We still got to do some detail work. But we did this like green to pink gradient. I saw a picture on Pinterest and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to do this for a roof. So we did, I think it's concrete, moss, bamboo, sponge, stripped birch, white terracotta, glazed pink terracotta, and then pink wool. So that's
I would have never used a sponge in a build.
Yeah, I have never used sponges before. So that was a new one. The perk of the sponge, so since this is like a little forest apothecary, like I want to build some custom trees around it eventually and make it feel like a little bit more enclosed. But like if you like stumbled upon like a little building in the woods, it'd be like a damp little thing. So like the water dripping from the ceiling is kind of like a bonus for that.
I wasn't ready.
Yeah, that's Mel's April Fool's prank. But yeah, the inside.
Look at her just standing over there. She's like, don't move. They won't suspect me.
This is a private world, Tracy.
I was giggling while I put that back there. I was like, haha.
The funny thing is I almost did that to you in your base. So that you thought you had missed a streaker. And then I ended up doing the bell thing instead.
That bell was annoying. I didn't think you could do
That's redstone.
It's traumatizing.
But yeah, so back here, I need to tear a bunch of these out, but back here is going to be like a little bar area where there's going to be potions for sale. So I'm going to have a little copper golem serving up the potions. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a regular chest up high and then hide hoppers behind like the bar and then have it linked to a copper chest. So it'll just be sitting there continuously grabbing bottles from the different chests.
Oh, that's cute. So it looks like he's actually busy.
Yeah, so it looks like he's serving you drinks. So that's the plan for back there. And then the rest of it, I'm not sure how I'm going to have it yet, but I'll sell like dyes and flowers and things like that.
That'd be cute.
Thank you, Cam. Hi, next.
I love your little potion sign out here.
I cannot.
My favorite part.
I cannot take credit for that one. I did see a picture of that.
Still super cute.
I was like, that would be perfect.
Yeah. I love that.
I just changed the color combo a little bit.
Super cute. I love it. Okay, so for mine.
So he's actually over there, Jesse, and then that's my sister right here playing on her laptop.
Log cabin vibes.
So we got a full room over here.
Fancy. It's cute, but not super fancy. So we sell a bunch of books in here. There's a couple of more I want to get. Some that I'm forgetting about. But we have all the main ones, at least.
I love this floor again.
Oh, yeah. Another basket weave.
Yep.
I'm a big lover of birch. I like to put it in where I can.
Hot take.
And then, so this was the first shop that I built, and I thought it would be cool to make it look similar to what I thought my castle would look like, but on a floating island that is just starting to come out of the ground. So this is kind of the mini version of my base. And in here I sell a few different things. I sell redstone, rockets, some of the powders. I also sell totems of undying, and you push the button and the golems will bring it to you, and they'll take your money and go put it in the back. We have a little ATM, because you're going to need that. And then we sell diamond armor and tools for a diamond cheaper than you can make them. I think there's one that it only costs 1 diamond to make, and we sell it for a diamond. But the rest are a diamond cheaper than you can make the tool yourself. That's a good deal.
Usually enchanted.
Yeah. I mean, the enchants aren't that great. And then down here, we sell armor trims, which this was so expensive. More expensive than I thought it was going to be. But we sell every armor trim in the game, and we also sell the netherite template. And in my last world, I just ran silence because, I don't know, that's just the one I picked. And I don't know what I want to run this year. And I have a hard time choosing because I don't really know what they look like. So I made a set of every armor trim so we could mix and match and like take the chest plate off of this and the pants off of whatever. And there is I can't get it back on. There's a little armor stand here that they can mix and match and put it on and see if they like it before they buy it. I still need to do this. Like, it cost me 56 diamond blocks at least.
I still need to do it too. I need to come shopping.
And I haven't even used it. I haven't even looked to see what I would want to use. But I still think it'll be a cool addition. If we ever do a world download or something one day, this would be cool to have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That is all for my little shops. And then the Easter egg was, we had an Easter egg hunt and a dragon egg hunt this year, and the Easter egg was our sign-up area. Spawn is starting to look so cool, y'all. It's coming together.
I know, I'm so excited for more buildings to go in here.
I know, me too. I just now got my diamonds out of here before we started the tour. Anybody have anything else?
I don't think so. I think that's...
We done?
I think that's everything.
I am probably going to end the stream. So, you ladies have a good night. Are either one of y'all staying live? I'm sure Mel will. EXO, are you staying live?
I'm going to get off, so if we can, maybe I'll go over to Mel's.
I too am gonna get off stream.
Everybody's getting up? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm so tired.
We're all sleepy. Good.
You sound tired. I was gonna ask
I'm
you.
so sleepy. Yeah, I've been sleeping all day.
All right.
I literally woke
night,
up
y'all.
like 30 minutes before stream.
Oh man.
Yeah. But
well,
that was fun.
Guys, that was fun.
Good night.
I hope you all have a wonderful evening. All right, we'll at least go back to our base really quick before we end. Rude. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so tired, Jams. I'm so tired. I will be live tomorrow though. I will stream tomorrow afternoon or early evening. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see how my day goes. Deprive me for 2 weeks. I know. Just logging on to do this, I was excited, but I was like, I'm so tired. I don't know how I'm gonna stream for a couple hours. We're at 1:40. I'm surprised I made it this long. I'm gonna log off, eat some food, and probably go back to bed. Good night, Jesse. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, tomorrow we will try to pretty much finish up the trading hall because we'll walk through some plans really quick. So we are going to go crazy with the glowberries. So I want to hang them from the ceiling, hang them from, you know, like the stairs, the hallways. I just realized I have not finished that section. I need to plant some more flowers. So we'll do a bunch of that tomorrow, but then we're also going to, so I think I'm just going to do a back wall here for now to close this off. And then I'll put some doors. I'll put some doors in there, and then we'll just, that will be kind of a temporary fix, and then we'll come back in later and fix it. So we'll do that, and then we'll probably start putting the allays in the rest of the tanks. So I think those will be like our 3 goals tomorrow. Did you think of any plans for the base while on vacation? Not really. Just kind of this area. I decided that I'm going to close this off, I think, for now. And then we might change it to like a geode looking thing. I'm not sure. But I kind of want to start working on the tree. So I kind of want to get this finished up enough. And then at this, once we have the actual trading hall done, I will probably spend like the first like 20 minutes of stream each day locking in villager trades. And we'll just do that until we're full on villagers. And then we'll also probably kind of do that with the storage too. That way I'm not doing like full streams of villagers and storage. But we'll start kind of working on that. I'm going to kind of mimic the storage in my old world. So at least like I know how I want everything laid out. I feel like that will help with how long it takes. But I think if we could get all of that done in tomorrow's stream, then next stream could be starting on the tree. So we'll have to start chopping wood, and I'll probably AFK my my guardian farm as much as I can. So we'll start getting like the outline of it. We'll have to move this circle because now this is going to be the center. So we'll move the tree back here a little bit, and then we'll start working on that. Yay, I know. Thank you, Drafty. Yes, that's my Discord. If you guys aren't in there already, I post my stream schedule. I announce when I'm going live about 30 minutes before. We've got Minecraft channels in there, IRL channels, all the fun things. Let's get a good angle. Let's get up here. There we go. All right, I'm going to end stream here. I'll be live tomorrow, probably like 6 p.m., but that is subject to change. I'll post in the Discord tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out. The base tours were so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.